So, quick update. I was supposed to drop off my cat this morning at 8 a.m. for her spay. It is 8:52 because, so my alarm went off at 6:30. Well, 6:15, really. And I'm like, cool, that's fine. I have plenty of time. I'm going to go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, take a shower, and then I got out of the shower. It was 6:30, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm going to set an alarm for 30 minutes, and then I'm going to get the hell up, and I'm going to get ready, and I'm going to go, because it takes about 40 minutes to get to the vet from my house. I mean, there is a vet closer, but I don't like that vet because they missed my Mr. Williams when he was losing weight, and I took him to the vet to get checked out, and then they told me nothing was wrong with him. I spent like $300 on tests and everything, and then he lost another 10 fucking pounds. He was originally 28 pounds, so it seems like a lot. It is a lot, but it's not as much as like a normal cat, which starts at like 10 pounds, 12 pounds, whatever. He was a big boy. So they said that there was nothing wrong with him. Okay, they ran all these tests. There's nothing wrong with him. Okay, what? He's losing weight. Something's wrong with him. Like, well, he's probably just, not eating as much because he's getting older. I'm like, okay, well, maybe. Because he'd lost like 5 pounds at that point. And it got to the point where he lost another 10 pounds. And I was like, there is something wrong with him. So I took him to my normal vet before I moved 30 miles away. And that's when they told me that his organs were shutting down, and he was, nearing the end of his life, and it was just time to let him go. So, I don't like that vet. I like this vet. So, I got up at, 6:15, took a shower, brushed my teeth, all of the things, and then it was cold in my house because, it's February, and I got in the shower. Everything was fine. I got back in the bed because it was cold. My electric blanket was still on, and I'm like, awesome. I'll just lay here, set a timer for 30 minutes or so, alarm, whatever, and I'll get up at 7. Dear reader, your girl did not get up at 7. I opened my eyes, and I'm like, Alexa, what time is it? 7:58. Fuck. So, get up, grab my poor baby cat, throw her in the carrier. You're just riding with me, okay? Because we're gonna see if we have time to stop for breakfast. If not, that's okay, because I have a bar. But we're gonna try to stop for breakfast. We'll see. Because I have to be at work in 1 hour, and I am still 40 minutes away. Well, probably closer to 36. But there's all these fucking weird. So they're doing construction, and they blocked off like this whole part of the goddamn highway, and I have to go to the other highway, and they're working on this one too. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Everything is fine. So bad news though that I'll have to deal with in an hour, but I'm not. Yeah, you know what? That's a problem for future me. My bartender got on the group chat this morning at 6-ish. And said, I need a bartender to take my shift this morning. I got to take my kid to the hospital. So I'm going to be down a bartender. Last I checked, no one had responded to her Snapchat message. She has not texted me. I don't know what's going on. We're going to find out. But I'm not worried about it right this second because I just dropped my cat off at the vet. I have an hour and 4 minutes to get to work and clock in on time. I will be in overtime this week, so that's nice. And the new schedule came out, and I'm working 6 goddamn days. I am off Friday, so if I don't, so I'm off tomorrow, and I may or may not be going to get a pedicure with my parents. Which if so, that's great. That's fine. That sounds great. We'll go to lunch. We'll get a pedicure. Everything will be cool. But either Wednesday or Friday, I am going to the little place over in town, the mom and pop shop where I got the massage last time, and I'm going to get a massage because I freaking need it. I had a dream last night that I had like 2 days off in a row, okay, which is amazing, which is how I know it's a dream. I don't know if it was before I got up at 6:15. Okay, because I remember thinking I need to write this down. I did not write it down because I was like, no, I have to brush my teeth and take a shower and get ready, and then apparently fall back asleep for an hour and a half. Oh my God, what can I what? Yes. Oh my God. Sorry, I got a message and I had to check it, and it's fine. It's fine. You are on my dashboard, and it is fine. It is fine. Okay. So, yeah, I've got extra responsibilities when I get to work, and that's fine, too. I don't care. Anyway, my dream. So, I don't know all of the parts of the dream. I can't remember. My God, my dashboard is dusty. Okay, my steering wheel is dusty. It's fine. It's fine. What was I saying? Dream. Okay, so something was going on. I don't know. I don't know what we were watching something, and I was looking at the Newark airport in my dream. Okay, I've never been to Newark. I was stopped briefly in New York one time, and that's the farthest north I've ever been. Okay, I've never been to Newark. I know it's in New Jersey. We're going to talk about the Oklahoma education system in just a second, because damn. All right, so Newark, and we were looking at this, and I was seeing that for some reason, I don't know if this is true, this is just my dream, there's an escalator that goes up to international airport departures, and it's like written on the side, it says international, and it's like going up, and I was like, oh, okay. And for some reason, I was going to Cuba. I've never been to Cuba. I don't even know if I can go to Cuba as an American citizen, but I was looking at Cuba. I was going to Cuba, and I'm like, cool. And so while I sat there on my couch watching TV, which is weird enough because I don't watch TV, I got me a plane ticket from OKC to Newark to go to Cuba. Now, the reason this is weird is because, okay, I don't know if you've ever seen a map of the United States, but why would I, of all places, would I fly from Oklahoma City to New Jersey to go to Cuba? If I have to do a connecting flight, why not fly to Miami? I know from experience that I can do Oklahoma City to Miami, because that's where my layover wanted to take me, when I ended up going to New York instead, because I didn't want an 18-hour layover. New York to Oklahoma City, LaGuardia to Oklahoma City works just fine, but I don't know. It's just a dream. It's weird. I don't know what the fuck the dream means. It's fine. Maybe it just means I need a vacation, because I need a vacation. Anyway, Oklahoma education. Okay, so remember the Bats Are Birds girl? I love her. She's so sweet. She was talking about penguins with whiskers. And so she's on her phone. She's not supposed to be, but I don't care. Anyway, she's on her phone, and the customers can't see her, and she's Googling penguins with whiskers. And she goes, I knew they had whiskers. I knew they did. And she showed me this penguin, you know, the one with the yellow feathers that poke out in the sides. They're super cute. We love those penguins. I don't know what they're called. Doesn't matter. I could Google it, but I'm driving, and I've got shit going on. I got a lot of shit going on this morning. So anyway, she's like, until recently, I thought they were like eyes. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, you know, like, so they can see where things are. And I'm like, okay. First thing, those are feathers. Those are not whiskers. I am 99% sure that those penguins with the one she showed me the picture of, I said, I am 99% sure that those are feathers and not whiskers. Second of all, as far as I know, whiskers, like for cats and dogs and ferrets and, otters and stuff, those are like sensors. They're not really like eyes. They just let them know if their whiskers touch something, then their body can't go through. It's like an extra sensory thing. Anyway. And I think her favorite phrase is, "Are you fucking with me?" And I'm like, no, why would I lie to you about these things? And then I'm wondering, well, I'm not really wondering. I'm very aware of why we are 50th in the nation of education. What the fuck, man? She is an adult. She has children. How? How do you get through school like this? I mean, my kids are adults and they have children. Oh, they don't have children. My kids are adults. They're old enough to have children, but they don't. They went to school around the same time she did, but I think the difference is that I taught them things too. So my children know that penguins don't have whiskers, they have feathers. Bats are not birds, they're mammals. Anyway, I'm in a construction zone. I'm going to stop this, and then I have an hour, and it takes me 40 minutes. So I'm going to, when I get out of this fuck, I'm going to stop this. I'm going to drive through McDonald's, and I'm going to see about getting like an Egg McMuffin or something. Maybe a coffee. I've already had an energy drink, which I would normally say would explain things, but it really doesn't, because this is just how I am. I could do this nothing at all, but I am thirsty, so I need coffee. Yes, coffee is good. Anyway, you have a wonderful day. I'm going to send this. I don't know how it's going to turn out. We're just, it's fine. Oh, no, it's 35. Fan-fucking-tastic. All right. Love you.